Hello, everybody. How are you? How is everybody? I'm doing good. I'm going to talk about a comfort zone. I know I made a short on this yesterday, but I'm still going to talk about it. So, being in a comfort zone, how do you know you're in a comfort zone? Well, it feels stagnant and you're too comfortable where you are, especially in a job. I'm talking about mostly like a job mostly for me it's a job. It could be work, but for anybody it's different and it varies for everybody. Everybody's different. I'm sure people experience not being out of their comfort zone at least once in their life or maybe a few times depending on. But for me, experiencing that currently, and but I've been doing other things to, I've been doing things for my creativity to get out of that stagnancy. So that's good. So I have been getting out of stagnancy. I've been working to get out of that phase of stagnancy because you don't want to stay stagnant forever either. That's me. I don't want to stay stagnant forever. So that's why, doing different things to, get out of that energy because you don't want to be in the energy for too long. Now, the comfort zone thing. It's okay to be in a comfort zone, but not for too long. I think sometimes we stay in it for a while, hoping that, okay, this is good, which it is. But then after a while, you're like, okay, boredom starts to happen, or like, ugh, like this is easy, this is too easy. You want something challenging or more, something that you can do that you love. You can like what you do, but you also have to love what you do as well. So don't get me wrong, I don't not like what I do. I do, you know. But sometimes doing something different in your life, sometimes we just need that. And that's where our creativity comes in, which is important. I'm currently experiencing that too. That's why I'm talking about this. Cuz I'm sure other people out there have or are currently experiencing the same thing. So I would like to know what you guys did to get out of this stagnancy and the comfort zone. I'm currently going through that myself. So I'd like to hear you guys in the comments just to tell me, you know, just write it down if you can in the comments. So yes, we all do stay in that comfort zone, but the key is to get out of it. My creativity, that's also important too. Doing something different would not hurt. Actually, you might love what you do next, you know? So, comfort zone. So, what else? I know, you know, I guess there's really, you know, trying new things will help you get out of that stagnancy as well, you know? Because when we do what we love, then it's not a job. And the money just flows right in, right? So, because you're not thinking about it. Money is also a form of energy as well. So it's not just here money, it's a form of energy. So sometimes when we don't have anything exchange in energy, it can get stagnant. For an example, for us to get electric, we gotta pay. It's not for free. So money is an energy. And money is not everything either. But we do need money to survive in the human world. but it's not everything. But we do need that to survive, because we all have bills to pay, and money does, help. I'm not going to say help the world go around, but it does help you get places too, and it does keep up, we have to pay bills, you know, like for an example, just like I said before, the electric. If we don't pay it, we won't have electric. So that's a form of energy. If we don't pay the bill, we won't have electric. Or for an example, say if we don't put money in the meter for your car, for parking, you won't be able to park there. You would get a ticket. Well, you probably get a ticket anyways if you go over. But you guys know what I'm trying to say. Money is a form of energy, and we do need it to survive in the human world. There's nothing wrong with having material things, but it's not the end all be all, and I know that. It's not the end all be all. And listen, most people do think it's the end all be all, but it's not, But we do need it. Yes, we do need money. We do need stability. We do need the security, of course. And sometimes I think the reason why we might be scared to get out of our comfort zone is money, too. That could be one. I know that's one of the reasons why people probably don't get out of their comfort zone, because sometimes a lot of people can be in not a good job, but the money could be good. The environment could be toxic, or you might not have the challenge no more for the job, or it just might be, but the money's probably great. And you can find a job that you like, that you love, I would say and you like it very much and you're doing good, but the money might not be so great. The idea, for my personal opinion, you have to find something you love to do, and then the money will flow in with no problem. And when we do that, I think it's more fulfilling. Especially when we're doing something that we, again, enjoy, that's fulfilling, that we feel good doing it, and we know that we're helping humanity. Well, for me, I know what I have to do. And when you help humanity, it makes you feel good. Well, the type of thing that I am here to do, I want to fulfill it. And I know what it is. But when I'm in that energy of what you love to do, then you feel fulfilled. And I'm saying this because I know what I have to do, and I know what I have to do to be fulfilled. Some people know what they want to do or their life's purpose. Some people don't. Some people are still figuring it out. And sometimes we just know what we have to do, but sometimes we might stall upon it, or maybe we could be maybe unsure or uncertain, maybe how to start it or how to go forward with that certain thing. But from what I know, from what I see, I guess we just have to start it. You can't go wrong. You won't know unless you try, right? And I'm learning this too, believe me. You won't know unless you try. So I'm going to definitely do it. So one of the things I am definitely going to do. Try to do that. I want to get out of my comfort zone too. I don't want to be in my comfort zone. Like doing YouTube, that's going out of your comfort zone. So that's one of the things. So I'm proud of myself. When I go out of my comfort zone, I feel proud of myself. And I think that's what, I think it's just the feeling you get, doing something completely different, and you've done it, just not the relief, but like I did it. I tried it. I like it. I love it. I'm going to keep going. And you keep going and practice, and you get good. And then you can go on to the next thing and go up and go up and go up. So that's very important, And that's what I think as well. Just me talking to you guys helps. Like, 'cause sometimes I get stuff out and I talk. That helps, actually. This helps. Just talking, making the videos. I can maybe put something out there to help somebody, knowing that they're not the only ones going through it, So, and also, we also have to put up boundaries too. That's one of the important things, I know I made a video about that yesterday. No, not yesterday, the day before. That's also important too. That's important. So, but that goes into that as well. Yes. So, comfort zone. Yes. Going out of your comfort zone is good. So, I think I pretty much said whatever I wanted to say. I said what I wanted to say. Hope everybody's having a great night. Yeah, I'm going to keep posting. So, yes. Just happy, just sitting here thinking, You also feel like you're having a conversation. So it's like, All right, well, I said and talked about what I had to say. Hope everybody's doing well, doing good. Please like, share, subscribe, and write a comment. Please let it go out. And I will talk to you guys again soon. Bye, guys. Have a great night.